Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in looking at how I did this look, keep on watching. Alrighty, so now you're all zoomed in on my eyes. I'm going to take the opportunity to play with my James Charles palette, which clearly has all my beautiful fingerprints over. But I mean, there are so many nice colours in there. I haven't had the chance to fully dip into it or feel inspired to, but today is the day. So, fluffy crease brush, I'm just going to pop in a transition colour. So I'm thinking this yellow colour will be the safest bet. And I've just got a EXO Fluffy Blender Brush by Shine EXO, so I'll just whack that into the crease. I did prime and set my eyes. I used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I just used a little bit of the BYS Loose Powder. Particularly for me, I'm not very fond of using a wet concealer base. I just don't find it works for me as much. I find everything slides, it creases. I don't know, not for me. But in saying so, I have not tried the hyped P. Louise base, so I could be entirely wrong. So just keep running that through. Just for a nice transition colour. Can't really see it on camera, but it's just the faintest bit of yellow in real life. Alrighty, so then I want to go through my crease. Righty, so I want to be bold, so I want to go through my crease with this yellow colour. And I've just got a Real Techniques limited edition brush. It's a little bit smaller than that other brush, so I'm just going to run this gently. You can see there's pigment there. Run that through. Just going to go in with that fluffy blender brush. We'll just run through those edges. That's why I like to pop down a bit of a transition colour. I know that's not really the trend anymore, it's just to go in with your bright colours and blend for the life of you, but you know what, a good transition colour never hurt nobody. So I'm going to go in, and I think I might go in with this reddy shade here. Just pop that on with my little Flower Beauty brush, which I got given in one of their palettes, which I think is pretty cool. You get a brush with the palette. And you're just going to define in there a little bit. Dipped into that yellow a little bit more. I just want to slowly build those colours up. Next I'm going to go in with a smaller kind of fluffy brush. It's more flat, which I like. It is out of some random brush collection I've got. I'm going to go in with this deeper kind of purple, which looks a bit blue on camera, but I promise you it's like a deep, deep purple. I want to pop this through here. I think I'm going to go for a sunset vibe, I think. Just going to pop this through here. And then I'm going to blend out with the orange over top. Sorry, not the orange, I'm going to blend over the top with the red. It is just turning very orangey with the yellow. So we will be cutting the crease, so everything just looks super messy for the moment. Which I think for a while, and I think that's where you sometimes give up on your eyeshadow looks, they look horrendous for a little bit. And that's just how it is. That's what's going to happen. You just got to keep working and putting it all together and it eventually kind of blends into one, or you just have your days where it still looks shit. But for the most part, if you just keep working it, it does get there in the end.
With that look in your eye when you smile like you always do, but this time it wasn't me that was sitting there next to you, but I'll be fine.
Alright, so now we've kind of got most of that blended in. See how that's just came more together seamlessly? It just takes a lot more time and effort. So I'm really bad, I'm really fiddly with the first two colours, but I just need to let it be and get with it. So now I'm going to go in and cut the crease. I'm going to use that same MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm just going to take a flatter edge brush. This is just a BYS concealer brush. Any brush in particular will do. I'm just going to pump a bit of that on my hand. I'm not the person to watch to do a cut crease because I'm quite atrocious at them, but practice makes perfect. So basically I just get the concealer and press down, do an eye roll like sassy thing I am, and it kind of just gives me that line, and I kind of know where to work from with there. So then I'm just going to pat that concealer down and pat concentrating where the line wants me to go, which is quite tricky. As you can see, it is a messy thing for me. There's these people that just cut creases like it's no one's business, and that's fine. I think the best person that does cut creases is Makeup by Jack. He is British and he just came out with a palette with Makeup Revolution, which looks really awesome. I'll save up for that one. And he just seems to be cut creases. Like, it's just your everyday norm of like brushing your teeth or something like that. Like, I find this the most hardest, tedious thing in the world. Like, it's not something I do every day at all. But yeah, no, he just makes it look super easy. Alright, so because I am so messy with my concealer, I am going to go in with that little brush that has that purple on, and I'm just going to outline that line just because I have lost a bit of that purple and because I've made such a mess with the concealer. I shouldn't have called this Taj Marissa, I should call this channel Makeup for Dummies, because look at my current situation. Let's be honest. She ain't looking pretty.
All you need, be your everything, yeah, I'll be your everything. Still too soon.
So for my lids, I think I want to do something really pretty and shimmery. Just to go in with the Sunset vibe. So I'm thinking of being basic and going in with this really light shimmery gold. The camera doesn't really do it justice, it looks quite white. Excuse my ugly nails. But it's a shimmery white gold. So I'm just going to go in with that. I'm just going to dip in with my finger. How pretty is that shimmery colour? So I'm thinking I'm going to add that purple to the outer corner as well, just because I'm loving the vibe of it. Still using that same brush, just gonna pack it on in there. And I think I'll pack it on around the inner corner as well, give it like a halo effect. How that's looking. I do think I want to pop a little bit of glitter in that middle to really alrighty, so I want to top off my lids with just a little bit of glitter. So I'm going to go in the famous heavy metal, I think it's called so famous, I don't know the name. Heavy Metal by Urban Decay. It's just their little glitters in Midnight Cowboy. I'm going to run a little bit in that center, just really lightly with the brush. See how it just adds that little bit more to the look. And I'm going to dust some of that powder off. I'm just going to grab a large fluffy brush. And that just takes away all fallout and just leaves you with a more crisp, nice eyeshadow look. Sometimes I will do my eyes first, but particularly I do prefer the technique of quickly getting my base done and just like getting right in there with eyeshadow. I sometimes find when your face is not done, no eyeshadow looks good and you're just like so mad at it. As you can see, some of the glitter's transferred, but I'm not that bad because it still looks really pretty. So I'm just going to dust that off. I will go in, as I'm trying to use up, the Cocoa Contour palette, and I'm just going to go in with the medium and the dark cocoa. I'm just going to mix them together, and I'm just going to chisel out my cheeks a little bit, add a bit of colour to my face. It's not a necessarily bad palette, but it's like nothing I would fully rave about, other than the fact that it smells like chocolate. But I just like it just to give me a bit of warmth to my face. This is the final look. I went ahead, I applied some blush, some highlight, and I went and put some highlighter underneath. That's the highlighter underneath the brow bone. Popped on some lashes, and also I tried for the first time, I got a little sample in my Mecca Beauty box. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro lipstick, and it feels amazing. I don't know what shade it is. This is what it looks like in the tube. So once I use that mini up, I wouldn't mind having a little look, and it's got the little colour on the outside because it feels so nice on the lips, like really creamy and comfortable, but not creamy to the point where it feels like it's going to glide off. So I definitely think I'll be reaching for that one quite a bit. But overall, I'm quite happy with how the makeup look turned out, and I can't really complain too much. If you enjoyed watching my video today, give it a big thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing other content from me in the future, feel free to subscribe. But if you got this far, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.